Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another speed build and this one is very exciting. We are building an apartment building in Evergreen Harbor and I'm hoping to play with my Let's Play sim Livvy here. She's actually gonna move here with her brother and maybe her brother's girlfriend. I don't know yet. Maybe if things get somewhere with Joanna or some other sim, maybe she will move here with her partner as well. I don't know, but I feel like Livvy is not very lucky when it comes to love. She's kind of a disaster, not gonna lie. But yeah, this is the house where we will be playing probably for the most part in season 2 of my Let's Play. Which, by the way, if you have not seen yet, I will link it somewhere here. I always say that and then I forget to do that, but I swear I will link it somewhere here and you can watch it. There's only like 7 or 8 episodes from season 2 or generation 2 so far. You don't have to watch Gen 1. Gen 1 was, I mean, I enjoyed it, but you can tell I was really learning how to do a Let's Play. And I still learn how to do that, but I would say that Gen 2 is already miles better than when I started Gen 1. I think I know a thing or two about recording Let's Plays at this point. I will still need to learn one more thing or two more things, or actually a lot more things, but yeah, we're getting somewhere, I think, and we are always improving. Why am I saying we? Who's we? It's just me. I am recording this Let's Play, but yeah, go watch it if you haven't already and leave a comment or two because it would mean the world to me. Thank you. Anyway, back to this house. So in today's video, I will be building pretty much only the shell of this building and I will be doing some basic floor plan settings, floor plan planning, I guess that's what we could call it. And then I'm going to work on the shared spaces. So I will do the garages, which are mostly just for decorations because, you know, still no cars. And then I will work on the hallways and then I will work on upstairs on the roof where I want to make, since this is Evergreen Harbor and I want to do a lot of eco lifestyle things with Livvy, I was thinking I could put some stuff on the rooftop so that she could make, you know, the candles, and then there's that other station for making things and stuff like that. There will also be a rooftop garden and yeah, maybe some space for the people living in this house to hang out. And yeah, I'm saying I will do that, I will do that because I still have not done this rooftop thingy just yet. And I'm hoping to work on that today, and also I'm hoping to take some pictures for this video today. But for that I will have to update my mods and I really don't feel like doing that. I don't know why. I have less mods now. I got rid of most of them last week and still just the thought of having to update them all, I don't want, I just don't want to do that. But yeah, hopefully I will, and then at the end of this video I will also include a clip of me working on this rooftop space. Also in this video, I said I was doing the floor plans and the floor plans are very similar in each of the future flats. Actually, they are identical. You have like 2 identical apartments just mirrored on each floor, and then there are 2 more apartments and they are also mirrored. So it's like there are 2 types of an apartment on one floor. Am I making sense? I don't know. You will see that. Basically, the floor plans are very similar. And then I went and upstairs I changed the apartments a little bit. I took 2 of them and I combined them into one. And that is where I am hoping to play with Livvy and Harvey's girlfriend and their children. future children. No one's expecting children yet in this Let's Play, but soon they will be, I'm sure. So yeah, they will have a bigger apartment, and I'm thinking that I will do a similar thing with the apartment on the same floor with the other one. So currently there are 3 apartments, but I'm gonna take the other 2 and combine them into one, so there will only be 2 apartments on the last floor. I'm thinking that's where the landlord and his family could live, and then on some other floor I was kind of thinking about moving my sim self there. I want my sim self to be Livvy's neighbor. I want to be around, basically. And as for the other possible tenants, I have no idea who they could be. Maybe they will be your sims. Maybe I will create these sims. I don't know. I literally have no clue. Maybe I will only decorate these 3 apartments and call it a day. I don't know. But the decoration or the designing of these 3 apartments, those will probably be 3 different separate videos. And I'm not sure when I will get around doing them. One thing I know about is that first I want to move Livvy and Harvey into this apartment, and then I want to start working on their apartment, because when I'm building a future house for my Sims, I always make it too expensive, and this family does not have a lot of money, so I would like to work with what they have. So they are gonna move into this empty apartment, and slowly but surely I will start filling it with all that they need, you know, bed and kitchen and living room and all of that. And yeah, I don't want to decorate it before they move there, because I know it would be too expensive and I would have to spend 10 episodes just grinding for money, and no one wants that. We've done it before and it was honestly kind of frustrating. Also, when I get the pack and when I will turn the apartments into actual units, I think there could be 7 different units. So I will have to look up what the cheat is. Actually, hold up. No, since I said I will be making the other 2 apartments on the last floor, since I said I will be combining them into one, I think... No, hold up, no. I don't know how to do math. There are 2 apartments on the last floor, and then there are 4 apartments on the first floor and 4 apartments on the second floor. Yeah, so in total there will be 10 apartments, if I'm counting correctly, which means I will have to use the cheat that the gurus talked about, you know, because there are, by default, you can build 6 units on a lot, I believe, and they said there would be a cheat that will allow you to make more units. So I'm gonna have to use that, or I will just make 6 of these units playable and then 2 will just be, you know, locked and there would be nothing there, and yeah, they would just be empty and no one would be there, and it would just be for decoration, same way the garages are not functional. I think that's also a thing I could do, I don't know. Or I could just go back and combine even more of these apartments, because they are quite small. Maybe I could do a few bigger apartments and then there will be 6 units on there and all the space will be used by the tenants. I think that's also a thing I could do. I don't know, but I will be putting this building up for download. I don't know if I will be putting it up before I get the pack or after I get the pack, but you can always just make the units whatever you want them to be, and you can totally steal some space from your neighbor. That's totally fine. I'm sure the neighbor won't mind if you want a bigger apartment, but yeah, I'm leaving that up to you. You can do whatever with it. I mean, I guess you can do whatever with every single house that I put on the gallery. I'm not sure why I'm talking like this would be an exception, but yeah, go crazy. And if you do end up doing that, feel free to show me the pictures, because I would be really excited to see that. Anyway, I know we're only halfway through the video, but I think I'm going to go because I'm kind of exhausted. I'm not really doing too well. I was touching grass for 2 days in a row. I was actually working, believe it or not. I don't want to jinx it, but I might get a job soon. Keyword might. It's still it might not work out, but I was trying it out. I will get paid for these 2 days. So yeah, but I'm so exhausted. It was so much work, but also I kind of do want to get this job. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted because on one hand, like, yeah, not having a job sucks. Having a job and having to get up early and being at work for like 8 hours straight sucks too, just differently. So, and I got really used to this life of being at home and doing my own stuff and stuff. But anyway, fingers crossed this will work out one way or another. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. I said I would go, and here I am rambling again. Enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy the build if you do download it. Enjoy the new pack if you have it. And I'm gonna go now. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.